With me today is our First Deputy Commissioner Al Wright, Deputy Commissioner Don Kent, Chief of Detectives Craig Macy. We're here to provide another update on the fatal officer-involved shooting that occurred the other night. Had an opportunity this morning, as I said yesterday, that I'd be meeting with the family. Had an opportunity this morning, myself and the command staff, to meet with the family. Had spent some time with them, offered them the opportunity to watch the video. We had immediate family members of the deceased, as well as extended an invite to the mother of the 6-year-old child that was in the car. It was important for me to allow that mother the opportunity to view that video because her child was involved in that situation. So a couple of family members of the child also came into police headquarters. We provided them an option of 2 different options of the video. There's the video that very shortly will be released that is a redacted version. What that redacted version shows is the child is blurred out, and as well as some identifying information, the computer screen in the car, as well as an ID that was shown on a picture on a cell phone of the individual. That's blurred out, and the injuries sustained to the individual for graphic reasons, that's blurred out. A couple of the family members wanted to watch the unredacted version as well, so we provided both versions. We went through 2 different videos. The video of the officer that discharged his weapon and the officer that was the passenger officer as well, so we showed them both videos. And again, we were able to spend a little time together. Obviously, it's a very sad situation all the way around. You know, this family has been through a lot over the last several years, and I certainly expressed my acknowledgement of that fact that this family has been through a lot, and express my condolences to the family. It's like I said, this is a tragic situation all the way around. But you know, the contents of what that meeting was, I'm going to leave that private because that was the moment with ourselves and the family. Having released that video, the media, you have had an opportunity to see that video ahead of its public release. It will be released in a few minutes of this press conference. But in reviewing that video, going through the evidence that we have, I believe that is a justified use of force that occurred the other night. When you take into account the fact that the officer found himself in a grave risk of serious physical injury or death, the use of that level of force is justified by law, and I do believe that is a justified use of force in this case. There still is investigating that will be done. As I said, there was a handgun recovered inside the car underneath the driver's seat that was found after a search warrant was obtained through the Attorney General's office. That handgun, again, was a Taurus 9mm handgun loaded with 7 rounds, 1 in the chamber and 6 in the magazine. That we are still working through to trace that gun. Working with the ATF, we will go back and trace that gun, so there's more work that needs to be done on that, as well as a lot of other follow-up, and again, there will be more interviews with the Attorney General's office. So with that, I will take any questions.